Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 upcoming projects that you should be jumping in on or at least learning more about here in the upcoming weeks ahead. So this is going to be for September. A lot of good things, a lot of good projects, pre-sales coming out, and the first one we have is Triall.io. We've talked about this one before, with the market being where it's at, and in this bull market part 2, hopefully finding a nice recovery. These really projects should have a great run on their pre-sale. And I think that's exactly why you're seeing 81% status on this presale already for Triall. And you can actually join the presale very easily if you go to Triall.io. But the biggest reason I want to talk about Triall.io, I should say, again, is because of the big update here. So Triall partners with LTO Network and TRL bonus for retail investors. So you can actually tune in for another exciting update. This week we announced our strategic partnership with LTO Network. We also introduced a 150 TRL bonus for all retail round investors to help cover ETH gas fees. You can actually keep on reading for more info. Obviously, if we go down a little bit farther, we can see TRL is listing on Tuesday, September 28th on Uniswap for 0.25 USD. You can also see on trustpad.io or prostarter.io on September 28th. Going to be a great launch. And if you actually jump into why Triall.io is something I believe in, there's great reasons as to why I believe in this project. It's because Triall brings Web 3.0 to medical research. We create a digital ecosystem of blockchain integrated software solutions to secure and streamline the development of new vaccines and therapeutics during clinical trials. So if you jump down a little bit farther, you can see pharma companies, service providers, hospitals, patients, and there's so much they're solving, and they talk about what's the problem, how they're solving it, and I just believe this coin, like I said, is going to go very far. They have key industry advisors, whether it's from J&J or Galera Therapeutics or Leiden University Medical Center. Just some awesome names, awesome companies taking advantage of Triall.io. I believe this, like I said, is going to be a huge launch on that September 28th date. If we continue forward, though, there is more projects to take a look at. And I will say, if you guys have not already, make sure to check out the Patreon down below. I have Patreon in the description down below, patreon.com/CryptoProfitYT. You can definitely take a look yourself. There's a lot of opportunities there for you. So whether it's market updates, exclusive market updates, that is, whether it's, pre-sales, really, there's so many pre-sale opportunities. You're not always going to see them in a video, unfortunately. So I will be giving you exclusive pre-sale opportunities down in, like I said, that Patreon, as well as, you guys can request things. So this was actually requested an upcoming projects video, talking about really what upcoming projects I'm excited for the most. And I've talked about Triall just recently in an upcoming projects video. I just had to talk about it again, like I said, because of this big partnership and also the TRL bonus for retail investors. It's going to be huge. A great reason to really get into that ground floor level. And like I said, we provide that on the Patreon. I do want to jump, though, into the next one. And the next one is going to be Monsta Infinite. So we talked about Monsta Infinite for a while. Because of Axie Infinity's success, Monsta Infinite has been created, and that's exactly why we're seeing so much success on Monsta Infinite's presale. It's because if we go to Axie Infinity and take a look at the last year, we're seeing a 40,592% increase. So if you're able to get on the ground floor, obviously you're going to find a ton of great opportunities and huge profit potential. As we jump through here, though, we do see that there is more projects to take a look at. I don't want to jump into them quite yet because I want to jump into my Patreon first and kind of give you guys an exclusive look into one of the posts I just put out. So from Monsta Infinite, after receiving the community's feedback, there are a lot of people who didn't get the chance to enter in, really filling in the wrong information. So they've decided to reopen the whitelist on 9/9/21, which is tomorrow, by the way, at 0 UTC plus 0 for only 1 hour. This will be the last chance to join the whitelist, and I do give the link there in this Patreon. I will also link it in the video of today. I'll put it in the description. But this is, like I said, you have to jump in during this specific hour to join the whitelist. You have to, go through I believe, a couple different things. It's very easy once you get to the link. You'll understand what to do. But, you jump in, you get whitelisted for the next presale, because this presale, if you guys didn't know, actually sold out in 27 seconds. So Armani Token Presale 1.0 has officially sold out in 27 seconds. That is unbelievable support. Obviously, going to continue to see big things coming from this project, in my opinion. I will continue to keep you guys up to date, but you can also see more about the vesting and how it all goes and what this project's all about. Like I said, I kind of compared it to Axie Infinity. They have the very similar concept. However, they went with Monsta Infinite to be more reasonable with the prices of each normal monster. So they about $120 to start playing with Monsta Infinite. If you go to Everett Axie Infinity, it's probably about $800 to have a good team. So I do want to jump in. So here you can see, obviously, pre-sale, they give you how much you own. I own 0 money as of right now on the pre-sale. But, as we go forward, I do want to talk about more regarding, this top 3 upcoming projects. We have one more in line. It's going to be Vikingschain. So I've talked about Vikingschain here recently. They have big things coming. I can't explain all of it because some of it is confidential, but Vikingschain blockchain multiplayer battle game is coming soon, and they have great things to really show you, whether it's game features, being trained in battle, weapon tiers, tournaments, and their team experience. They have huge experience numbers, whether being 10 years of experience, 20 games deployed or developed, and 100,000 plus overall reached gamers. So just a massive amount. And, they have the investors and partners. So I'm obviously one of the investors taking place. You can see me here. So I will obviously be investing there. I do want to say, though, guys, like I said, Vikingschain is one that you should all be looking into as well. I think this is a coin that has a lot of potential with the upcoming KCC pad and BSC pad IDO. Vikingschain, you can see here, public sale scheduled for September 16th, 2021. Only 255K TGE. So that's going to be a very low market cap at release. And we actually can take a look into see the hold a triple IDO launchpad sale on 16th of September. This is another patreon.com/post, or I guess I should say one of those posts that I put in the Patreon. So if you guys are on the Patreon, you guys already knew about this project. You've already heard why I believe it's special and kind of my thoughts on it and what I'm investing in personally. So this is just another reminder that, if you do want those exclusive pre-sale updates, those exclusive market updates, I do have a Patreon down below. I'm not going to be running or, using any AdSense or ads through the month of September on YouTube. So make sure to take advantage of that. Like I said, support me if you guys can. And I will say, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video if you want to stay up to date with some of these top 3 upcoming projects. I will continue to talk about them because I believe, like I said, there's huge potential behind these. We've seen some of the projects I've invested in the past, whether it's Kurobo going up. I don't even know what Kurobo is up by now. I don't know if it dipped down too much. Let's go check out Kurobo just for the sake of the video since I'm talking about it now. So Kurobo is one I talked about, I believe, at 0.0028, and now seeing at that's about 43 cents. So it's struggling just a little bit, but obviously the entire market is. But it actually made its way all the way up to, I think, about 68 cents at one point. So you're seeing a massive climb, obviously, from 0.0028 to I think it was, I don't know the percentage we actually went up, but it was an unbelievable percentage. And this is another coin. These are more coins, like I said, that could actually have the same potential or same outcome. So we'll keep you up to date through it all. And thank you guys again for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comment section down below. I will also put, I'll plug my Twitter real quick. So Crypto Profit YT on Twitter, trying to grow the following on Twitter as well as YouTube. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys again for the awesome support as we've reached past 100K subscribers. You guys are what makes talking about crypto so fun. Obviously, the profits as well. But, realistically, the community is great here, and I can't thank you guys enough. So thanks again. I'll see you all in the next one.